6:48, the top headlines this morning. Authorities with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation say it was a 14-year-old boy, the shooter at a high school outside Atlanta, that killed 4 people and injured at least 9.
The students who were locked down in classrooms Wednesday later had to scramble for shelter into the football stadium as officers swarmed the campus, and parents raced to find out if their children were safe. 2 teachers and 2 students, both 14, murdered. Some students were able to speak with one of our sister stations about hearing those gunshots.
So I'm just doing my work in class, and something just told me to look to my left, because like I'm sitting like by the door, like I'm sitting like this and the door is like this. So something just told me to look to my left. I look to my left, I see a kid with he had like a big gun. It was like an AR with he got his head sticking out the door with the gun. And then then I got up, I started running. He started shooting like 10 times. He shot at least 10 times.
Yeah, terrible tragedy for these students. The suspect, Colt Gray, also 14, is in custody, and he will be charged with murder as an adult. This is the 30th mass killing in the U.S. so far this year.
In dealing with this, there are just so many emotions. We've also got tens of thousands of more of our students going back to school very soon, the next half hour or so. And there are questions, even fears, about how to properly address this tragedy going forward. Experts in mental health tell us the biggest thing you as a parent can do is take the time to let your kids know that they are and can be safe, and they have support of everyone around them. It's especially mindful to keep in mind what you're sharing online, how that can affect them as well. And for students going back to the classroom again, maybe they already returned Tuesday or Wednesday, if there are feelings of being nervous or scared, remember there are helpers all around.
Have a conversation with your kids. Well, at school, who are the helpers? Who are your good grown-ups at your school? And let them identify them to you, because that way it's top of mind for our kids, and so when it comes up, they'll remember this conversation.
Outside school hours, parents are encouraged to just check in with your child, have a conversation. How was their day? And keep a close eye on any recent changes with their habits.
Breaking news overnight, 2 people are hospitalized after a shooting in the city's southwest quadrant. Officers tell us they were near Atkinson and Van Auker Streets when they heard multiple shots fired. As they moved closer, they found the casings on the ground and a suspicious person within the immediate area, which led to a foot chase. More officers arrived on scene, bringing with them a canine and a New York State Police helicopter, all trying to track down this potential suspect. Right now, Noah is in custody, and in the middle of the search, we're further told that a 19-year-old man from Rochester and a 19-year-old woman from Henrietta were rushed to the hospital, both of them expected to survive their injuries.
Looking ahead, in just a few hours, the accused shooter police say is responsible for a murder at a drug house in Rochester is due to appear in court for an arraignment. Police tell us in late July, 35-year-old Timothy Patterson shot the victim, 32-year-old Alex Ojeda, multiple times during a fight inside a home on Sherman Street. The victim died at the hospital. Patterson was arrested in early August on murder and weapons charges. RPD says it's clear drug deals were happening at that home, but police were still trying to determine if this homicide is directly related to drugs in any way. Patterson will be arraigned on the charges at about 10 o'clock. Your sunrise traffic here at 6:52. The thruway between our exits at Victor Henrietta all clear. 390, no accidents north and southbound coming up from Henrietta. You see 490 moving along just fine through downtown. We will check sunrise traffic again during CBS Mornings. That's at about 7:25.
Well, we are in the thick of back to school. Those school buses going to be hitting those roads, as Brennan just mentioned. Now, one of our largest districts, in fact, the largest, 21,000 students going back to RCSD classes this morning.
They're one of the last ones to return. Aron Spitzer is live there at Loretta Johnson Middle School. Aron.
Yeah, guys, everybody here is so excited. Those buses showing up in really just a few minutes here. We're here with Monique Silasley, the principal. What is most exciting for you for the first day of classes?
Seeing their faces, welcoming students into the building to see their brand new gorgeous building, watching them make friends, watching staff love on them.
And this is not as common as it should be, right? But you lead and live in the community. How do you feel like that affects your leadership?
It definitely gives me credit with students. I go home, I live where they live. I walk to school from time to time, and I see my students in the neighborhood in a natural setting. Who can say they have that opportunity to have their principal out doing yard work? I do yard work.
And are you the kind of principal who kind of walks around school, says hello to everybody, knows all the kids?
Yes, my office is just a space because I'm always in the hallways, always saying hello, learning with students. That is where I thrive and where I want to be.
And this school is part of the reconfiguration. You know, it's a middle school that was an elementary school and a high school. What is that reconfiguration and how did you guys get here?
So we got here through our superintendent realizing that our middle school students deserve a space of their own where they can be seen and heard. So I have the incredible responsibility and pleasure of being one of the 5 middle school principals who will do that for all of our students in the RCSD.
And how many students do you guys have, and kind of what is the teacher to class, classroom ratio?
Sure. So we are welcoming approximately 430 students this morning, and our class size is about 22 students.
That seems like a solid number. I'm from New York City, and that was definitely not the numbers, guys. I'm tossing it back to you. What was your experience like?
Listen,
475 kids in my graduating class.
I think I had 180 for senior year of high school. So small school, nothing like that.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
Big one for me.
That principal, awesome. Love that energy. Canandaigua, Churchville, Chi-Li, Pittsford, all joining Rochester, opening the new semester this morning. Best of luck every day, coming off the summer break. Just love that energy from everyone on campus.
Most certainly. Well, another big thing happening today. Bruce the Bat Dog working his tail off for his anticipated debut at the Red Wings ballpark tonight. Following the passing of the beloved former Bat Dog Milo, Bruce had a big year learning his role. There you go. See him working hard. With patience and time, he's now ready to take his paws to the field, helping raise money for local organizations. And fans can come cheer Bruce on at 6:05. So, yeah, maybe get the kids out to school today. Get the family out to the park tonight. It's going to be a good day for it.
It will be perfect, Leanne.
I don't think there's a better day for Bruce to make his debut. It's going to be absolutely perfect.
A+.
A+. I mean, you guys, wait, I have to chime in on this. You guys had how many in your graduating classes?
475.
I had 180.
I had 100.
100?
100.
Oh, it's a small number.
I was really small, and like everyone was like everything. But absolutely gorgeous weather for today. Tomorrow it's going to be dry for most of the day before that front starts to make its way through the area. Saturday looking like it's going to be the rainiest of the day, lingering into Sunday, and then another dry stretch for Monday and for most of next week, and a warming trend as well.
Love that. Thank you so much, Leanne, and thank you for watching News 8 at Sunrise.
We'll see you back here at 7:25. CBS Mornings on the way now.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather.